We are a simulated workplace, which means that we are student-run. We learn how to work as if we're a real job. Instead of getting a paycheck, we get paid in grades.
So it prepares us to know what the real world's like to get a job, and it prepares us for when we are in the job to know how to work with clients and other people.
It's run like an actual job, like an actual company that you got things you gotta get done. You gotta count your rods, how many you burn, clock in, clock out, just like a job.
Just the sense of responsibility they gain in their workshop transfers into the academic world. We have students here who've never been successful academically who all of a sudden find out, okay, now I get what they mean by Pythagorean theorem, because it's the same thing I do to make sure a porch is square. When these students get in here and they find their niche, when they're in a traditional high school setting, it's compliance. When they're here, it's passion.
It's like getting into a college or getting into a job. We had to have an application, which was like a resume, and we had to interview with the teacher and with the other employees, which were the second-year students at the time. Once they're chosen, or they choose which company they want to be a part of, and they're selected into that company, then the company has a meeting and they sit down and develop a company handbook. They develop a company hierarchy.
It gets you experience, and that way when you get out into the world, you already have like your soft skills that you need to know, already know what you need to do.
I've learned more how to do stuff by myself other than depending on a teacher or another student to help me.
In a year and a half, we've gone from 115 full-day students to over 300. The programs are growing exponentially.
We can make a difference for a longer time. Like, we don't have to wait to make a difference in the workplace. We can do it right out of high school.
It teaches you how to really run in the world, because once you graduate, you're in and you can't do anything about that. And so I think it's better to be in a position where you can actually learn to run with it, take it and run, hit the ground sprinting.
You get to get your certification, you get to learn something new that's going to help the world and help you and put a big impact on your life.
And it's also making a wonderful impact on us students, because we are learning how to do it, and it's providing for the students and also providing for the community. So it's kind of a win-win, because we learn how to be future citizens in the community, and the community is able to benefit from that.